Anyway. Hi, welcome back to Lost in Random. With me. I'm streaming again. Finally. We are in the middle of a cutscene, so we're just gonna hop right into it.
Above even was one of the Queen's royal spiders, the kind that had taken away Odd on that terrifying night. They were the collectors of children who were to become Sixers.
Come on, Dicey! We can't let it get away! Hurry!
This way!
Not today, spider monster!
Gotta get my coins. So last time we completed Two Town.
You! Oh, wait!
So now we're going to Freedom. Oh, missing a lot. That's fine. Yeah.
Did you see those robots? What do you mean you've seen bigger?
No. Okay. Think we have everything so far. Good fucking bracken. Hit. There we go. Okay. There we go.
I always knew I was a Sixer at heart. I knew! I'll do all sorts of important work for the Queen while Bernard mops the floor.
Hey, where is Bernie?
Bernard is gone!
A Sixer child is missing! I repeat,
Look! It's Bernie! From back home! Of course we should help him! He'll be eaten alive out here!
That's fine, Bernie.
the spider seemed impossible to get into at the moment. Oh, but perhaps Bernie would know how to get to her sister. Even knew...
Come on! We've got to find him!
Oh, yes. Time was of the essence. I was done anyway.
Okay. Oh, God.
Threedom was a district tearing itself apart in a three-way civil war. A murdered father, 3 siblings, each suspecting the other of the deed. And a giant battle droid, given to each by the Queen to settle the matter.
Okay, thank you.
Oh, hello. You've made it to Three Town, have you? Be careful here. Those triplets don't mess around. But then again, that just gives you 3 good reasons to buy some cards, eh?
What are you doing here?
I could ask you the same thing. But now we're both here, and that means one thing. Let's trade cards! Let me answer that question with a question. Who could possibly dwell on the past when we've got cards in the present?
I can.
So, let's trade, shall we?
I forgot what. Okay. Well, at least I got those. Okay, thank you.
Let none to attack the king. None of them.
Cool. Time to talk to everybody.
I'm noble, you understand. Heck, most of us here are.
What was I talking about?
This bell belonged to my family, don't you know? It still does, I suppose.
Looks like it's seen better
It
days.
has. I'm noble, you understand. Heck, most of us here are.
That must be nice for you.
I suppose it is. I don't know any other way to live, you understand. It belonged to the triplets, and before then it belonged to the Lord our King of Freedom, before his murder. Royal families are like servants. They tend to expand to the size of their manor.
That's the most upper class expression I've ever heard.
Just so. But I'm a distant relative, far enough to stand outside the daily battles and to not choose a side. You know, I have another distant relative, a cousin of mine, that I haven't heard from in some time. Not since this cursed Civil War started. Last I heard, she was in the Duke's garden, playing nobility, eating cakes, I suppose. If I could see her again, I'd tell her that I miss her, that's all. It's silly, but you never think of the people you care about until they're no longer in your life. And it would do my heart good to know that she knows I do miss her. But it's too dangerous for me to go stumbling around a battlefield. Please excuse me.
Find Greta Ringer. Okay.
Fascinating. Fascinating.
Yes.
Greetings. I'm doing a survey for the Upper Class Gazette. Do you have a moment?
Sure I do.
Splendid, splendid. I have only one question. Who do you think started this war, turning our lord, their father's castle, into a battlefield? Surely you know the story of the three siblings.
Let's pretend I don't.
Oh, what fun. Yes, let's. So, since you're hearing this for the first time, let me tell you about the three siblings involved. There's the paranoid Count up in High Bethaven to the west. The soft and coddled Duke living in Fogwash Garden to the north. And the duty-bound and tough-as-heck Baroness living out east on Wildcard Hill. Who do you think did it? Who do you think killed their father and started this bloody civil war?
I'm gonna say probably none of them.
None of them? None of them? Oh, I've never heard such an opinion before. It's bold. It's direct. It's quite possibly insane. I'll write it down right here in my survey.
Protect the king! Protect the king! He's in danger! We have to...
Seen any
Why'd
kid?
you ask, stranger? What's your motivation in all of this? Oh, how heartbreaking for you. How tragic, you poor child.
Yes, yes.
Oh, heavens no. That sort of thing wouldn't interest me at all. Good grief, spying on people. I make a point of not remembering anyone I see in public. Privacy is very important to me, you understand. What with that paranoid Count demanding full reports of everything everyone does every day and all. I promise it, stranger.
Fight
Perfect.
them! Let none who attack the king... let none of them... The
Talk to you.
attack has begun! The king must be saved! What? Identify yourself, stranger! I am Nishka, and I used to protect somebody important, I think. A ruler, maybe? Before the war.
King you mentioned, is that who you used to protect?
Oh, Even, you sweet child. You can't keep clinging to the past. The king's dead and gone now for years, don't you remember? What? How did you know my name? What? I've never seen you before in my The king! Protect the king!
Okay, so everyone is losing their memory.
Oh boy, I can't wait to get back home. But I can't get back home without knowing the way. Or can I? Oh, hey, mister. Do you know the way to one... oh, wow. You want a hug? Okay.
Wow, it's pretty cold in here and dark too.
No, fire! Nope, can't talk to you. Excuse me, have you seen any kids?
Alive? I thought I saw one running around here recently. A young lad, boxy clothing.
Where is he now?
Can't rightly say, unfortunately. But you'd better find him quick, before the Shadow Man does.
Can you tell me about the Shadow Man?
Everyone knows about the Shadow Man, child. Especially children out all alone.
No, clearly not every child knows the Shadow Man. That's music. How are you? Nope, can't talk to you. Okay. Have you seen a kid around?
Kids never run around here unsupervised. That's what the Shadow Man ensures. All I know is that if a kid's missing, the Shadow Man's probably got him.
Everyone seems to
As
fear
well
him.
they should. You should be afraid, child.
Okay, let's talk to this person. You seen any kids?
Leave me alone. I'm busy.
I'm busy too.
Well, good luck with that, stranger. If there's a kid running around unattended, the Shadow Man probably has him by now. Oh, you really are in over your head. Oh, you are clever, but I don't know him. Nobody does. If you stay a spell, all Margarine Took can tell you about him.
Please do.
The Shadow Man. He was born in the time of the first nightmare, and he lives on to this day. But not like you or I. He lives in the walls of Mulgrew Alley, and he can always see you. But you can only see him when it's dark. Snuff out the lights in Mulgrew Alley, and you'll find him there, waiting. But be warned, child. It may be the last thing you see.
Sounds like I'm gonna go beat the Shadow Man. So he's a ghost?
If he were merely a ghost, we wouldn't be having this conversation. Goodbye. I do not think we will see each other again.
Thank you. Find the Shadow Man. Oh, we're on Mulgrew Alley. Perfect.
You want to know about the Shadow?
Yes.
You want to know about the Shadow Man?
Yes, I would.
The Shadow Man comes when night eats day. He'll come and take your child away. And you might cry, and you might pray. But the Shadow Man comes when night eats day.
Okay, thank you. I'm good for Shadow
He
Man.
don't like shine, and he don't like sun. He'll come out the walls when the daylight's done. Snuff out Mulgrew Alley's lights. Then you best run, for the last night of the Shadow Man has begun.
Thanks, I think.
Sounds to me like you're fixin' to go see him. I wouldn't thank me just yet. Out the Shadow Man.
Not anymore because you just told me. There it is. Okay, it just goes through.
You want to know about the Shadow Man?
No, I do not. Hit. Streetlight terminal. Go get another card. Nope, what button was it? Y? Nope, X, nope, right bumper? Right bumper.
Even suddenly felt like she was being watched. And to tell you the truth, I did too.
Let's go. How lovely.
Are you the Shadow Man?
Oh, I have many names, little one.
Okay, fair enough. Have you seen a little boy? About yay high?
Let me think. This one?
Oh, wow, even is that you? I'm so glad to see you. Can you believe that I'm stuck?
Let him out!
Let him out! Let Bernard go.
He's mine now. I won't be letting him go. I believe you'd call that leverage.
Please just give him to me.
No. No, I'm afraid that's not what I do. But I would be willing to trade. Nothing you have, child. And I suspect nothing you can bring me.
Then tell me. You don't scare me.
You're also a bad liar. But perhaps you're right. I want the same thing all of us want here. Peace. I want the Triplets' war to end.
No offense, but you don't strike me as the peas and flowers type.
Oh, I'm not. I'm the creature that moves in the dark type. But people only truly fear things that move in the dark during peace. During war, they are surrounded by greater threats all day long. And so nobody fears the Shadow Man anymore. Life is the greater horror. And they have overindulged, forgotten me. If you want me to give you Bernard, then I want you to change that. I don't care how. I don't care about anything even, except being feared by everyone again. I've watched you. I know you're a dice wielder.
How do you know this is a dice?
I've been around for centuries even. I know more than your mortal world has forgotten. You alone carry the power to affect the arenas and those giant robots. Figure it out, or you will never see your precious Bernard or any other child I choose to take again. Without peace, there will be no boy, no hope, and you will never see your sister again.
I accept requests if only to
Come
say.
to me when you meet success, but don't take too long, for little Bernard does not have that much time left.
Great.
To save Bernard from the wretched Shadow Man, Even had to end Threedom's civil war. It was a hard task, an impossible task, but she wasn't going to let her friend die. The first thing she needed was information. Perhaps some of the locals would be willing to share what they knew.
We go back to the town square. Nothing over there.
That poor woman. Have you seen Nishka? That poor woman. Completely mad.
Okay. I think.
Greetings. I'm doing a survey for the Upper Class Gazette. Do you have a moment?
Sure I do.
Splendid, splendid. I have only one question. Who do you think started this war, turning our lord, their father's castle, into a battlefield? Surely you know the story of the three siblings.
Yes, of course.
Who do you think did it? Who do you think killed their father and started this bloody civil war?
None of them.
None of them? None of them? Oh, I've never heard such an opinion before. It's bold. It's direct. It's quite possibly insane. I'll write it down right here in my survey.
Hey!
The king! We need to... Who goes... You, I remember you. We've spoken before, haven't we?
Correct. Well, the king of this land, remember?
No, I don't remember much, and I'm sorry, what did you want?
How does this war start?
Oh, with the children. The three children. They... Well, something happened.
But did you...
No, I was there to protect him. I was his bodyguard, and he was betrayed. We were betrayed. Done wrong by someone who wasn't supposed to be there.
We've lost so much.
I'm sorry, it was such a shame, such a... I'm sorry, I forgot what we were talking about. Hello? Do I know you?
Can you remember something?
I'm sorry. I'm afraid that these days I don't remember things as well as I used to. I have moments where I can see things so clearly, and then... poof. But there have been times where an object reminds me of things, holding an important artifact that reminds me of a person or an event. That could bring it all back. Can you find these objects for me? One for each triplet. That could bring it all back. Oh, and if you could find the murder weapon that killed the king, I could remember that too. I feel certain of it.
Oh.
What's that you say? The king was murdered! Oh, whoa! Oh, if only I could remember!
The 4 things, Nishka. I'll return.
That platform reminds me. I'm supposed to warn travelers about something. I'm supposed to say something very, very important. Oh well, it's probably fine, and we should all stop worrying about it.
Perfect, so that's a good ticket. Find the murder weapon. First off, we're gonna grab one of those. And my deck. Get rid of bomb, we're gonna put that there. Okay. Okay. Continue. I have... Okay. Let's do this.
Seeing the ease at which Dicey affected the world, Even was surprised to find herself feeling a little bit frightened of him. How could someone so small and innocent contain so much untamed power? And now, Even suddenly felt like she had the world on her shoulders. Could she solve the mystery of the king's murder?
Yes.
It's the Count! Ladies and gentlemen, the Count has won the roll!
Oh, great. Spider gondola. Oh, yeah, that's back there. Okay, so...
The only thing I can't predict are the rolls of the Queen's Dark Dice. But hi there, I'm Tea Time Tootsie. I used to be our late King's master planner.
Who's your boss now?
The Nanny Fortuna, of course. When you're this good, it'd be a crime not to share your skills with the world. Literally. Every day I watch the battles and come up with the most thrilling stratagems for the next day. The only thing I can't predict are the rolls of the Queen's Dark Dice, but everything else I know.
Can't be that good at predicting this chaos. What's your secret?
Observation, my dear girl, which leads to knowledge. Knowledge, to coin a phrase, is power. I just invented that saying right now. Here, let me give you an example. Every day the dice is rolled, and every day one of the Colossuses moves.
I noticed.
Everyone noticed. But what everyone else has failed to notice is how the winning Colossus brings most of the robots he commands with it, and that leaves the area behind safer to traverse. Do any of the triples use this information? Perhaps attacking from behind on the day the dice favors them? No, only I see it.
Please, the paranoid count. Sounds too aggressive for the Duke. You don't work for him, do you?
By the order of Nanny Fortuna, I am not to work for either of them. Although I would be interested in learning more about the triplets for observational purposes only. Tell you what, if you meet them, come back here and describe them to me. There'd be a reward in it for you.
Maybe I will. Take care, team. I'll return with descriptions. Anyway. Who are you? I'll just stay here, actually. As you are. So you can teleport me around this place. Great. Count item dues and fairness. Find the murder weapon. Meet all of them. We're going to count. I see. Very clever.
Someone has entered your ruined castle, Your Grace.
I swear, it must be my bloody sister, the Baroness, or my fancy-pants brother who thinks he's so much better than me, sending their assassins to smother me in my sleep. But this Count is awake and ready for you! You hear that, assassins?
All bets are off when you've got a new
I'm gonna get just
from old Matty Dix. Yes.
love that guy.
You love the cow?
You don't? He's great! There's definitely no downsides to the man. Everything he does is so grounded and normal. It's super normal to go even crazier because your imaginary friend Shmoo is missing. It's the Count's friend that has recently gone missing, but any political leader would completely lose their mind about that. It's normal. He's normal. I'm normal. We're normal.
Normal.
Okay, I gotta go. If we talk too long, someone might think we're conspiring against him, which again, it's great. Can't wait until the queen rolls her dice and it's I'm gonna find it, maybe die for it again. It's so great and normal.
So great and normal. What's over here? Ooh, coins. Thank you for those. I can buy another thing. Great. Let's buy a card. Hello. Get rid of lucky draw. Go back. You. That would be fun. What'd I do? Okay, down the normal road. Man, I really pinned this. Oh, another golden pin. I do, haha. Hey yo, just because. Oh, I forgot how to play this game. Play. Oh crap, why did I... Damn it, okay. All hands. I'm gonna pin this. Play this. Oh, there's another one. Oh, hi, there's a lot. Oh, hey. I hate... Full hand. God, okay. You. And you. Grab you. Also... trying! Pin this, grab you, and then also do an orange job. That's right, you die. Why both? Oh my god, take that. Oh man, I really suck. Oh, I want the... No, I don't want the bow. I want you. That's right. I know how to play this game.
Aha! You're here to kill me, aren't you? Help me to die?
Oh my god. Stop. I want to help end this war.
Bah! War! Have you ever marched out into a battle, little girl?
Where do you think I just came from?
I don't know. Assassin school? Unlike you, mysterious interloper, I have been in battle every day in my mind.
Impressive, my liege.
You're being obsequious. You're being... Assassins, I've heard of it in stories that may or may not have been based on truth.
If I promise not to assassinate, will you tell me how I can end this war? Please, sir, please, all I want is to end this war.
End it? How can you end it when the Colossus has already moved more than once today? This war is only heating up.
Tell me what's wrong and I'll see if I
What's wrong? Everything! My bodyguard is dead, the war goes poorly, and then well, and then poorly again. And on top of that, Count Shmoo has been kidnapped.
Who's Count Shmoo?
The third of his name, yes. He was stolen from me by the vicious Baroness, my meanie of a sister. Shmoo is like a son to me, and I haven't been able to sleep since he was taken. Do this for me, and I shall give you something. How do you like that?
Your bodyguard is
Mishka,
dead.
the only one I could trust besides my father. She disappeared when he was killed, but you're in no shape to replace her, child.
I'm better, she's not.
She was the whole family's bodyguard. She was great. Or so I thought until she let one of us, not me, kill my mother.
Do you know what happened?
Of course. Obviously I would keep track of that. Someone took it. A little bird whispered that it's locked up in the head of the broken colossus that used to be my father's. It should be collecting ashes somewhere in the battlefield. Why? Was someone going to use it to assassinate me?
No!
Well, good. Even if she's alive, that leaves my lands undefended and myself open to assassination. Ha! It'll never happen.
Okay, the war goes poorly.
War bores me. It's just, oh no, this person died. Oh no, this other person died. Bah! Tell me when I've died and then I'm interested. In avoiding it, obviously. So that's the deal. Find my plushie, and I'll give you... Well, I don't know what I've got like that. Oh, but I do have a finger taken from the scene of the crime of my father's murder. 'Tis yours if you recover Shmoo for me. Deal?
Deal!
The Count was an odd duck. And a paranoid duck, too, come to think of it. But Even was now one step closer to triggering Nishka's memories. And possibly, just possibly, ending this war in freedom.
Bold of you to be just running around here.
Nope, can't talk to you.
Orga gamnarf gau malamani. Gorga narmane gamnarf kneinast. Orga gau. Keine Dagimanat. En Hana. Nosnik. Golgash. Oge. Doge. Rak. Das. Keino. Nainga. Malamani. Dag. Gamnarf. Dag. Maninga. Norego. Gimene ha. Gist. Horgo. Gisnehena. Malaha. Dinema. Dag. Mela. No. Walk the gay.
Yes. Must have some good sides.
Ora che munagno. Che munhale. Che skoj. Che skala ha. Che mjone. Norne hame. Innan konne I. Marai.
I will. I'm already working for the Shadow Man, so.
Friends, citizens, country compatriots, let yourself eat cake, for now arrives the winner of the role, the Duke.
Cool. Shoot that. On there. We're all nostalgia of the Duke's domain. Great. There we go. Bad state. Good. Man, I need one more card.
Poor Even. You still don't know how to say what you want. Hello, Even.
Who are you?
You're not asking the right questions.
Are you okay?
You're still not asking the right questions. But I wonder if you can help me, Even. My sisters. The children of the king aren't the only triplets in Threedom. In the middle of this war, my twins disappeared, and like you, I feel like a part of me is missing. Can you find them for me?
What are their names?
That's not important. You'll know them when you see them. After all, you knew me.
Please, I need to know more.
If you find them, tell them to meet me at the safe spot, over by the sword bridges. Find us there once we're all gathered, and I will have something for you.
You're not going to tell me anything.
You'll find us among the teapots, in the trenches, and under the ground. I hope to see you again, Even.
I don't like that. I'll stay here, actually. So I found the girl in the trenches. And you got me God.
Nicey, over here! Nicey, there!
There we go. Okay, Duke's Domain it is, I guess.
Sir, 1,000 apologies, sir, but your mid-afternoon cake was burnt in the chef's oven.
A cake flambe? Oh, how delightfully decadent. I'll take the whole thing.
But sire, it's burnt to a crisp.
Ooh, a new flavor I haven't experienced for years. What an amusing diversion. Have Chef serve it to me at dinner, and if he refuses, kill him. And then yourself.
Yes, sir.
The Duke certainly lived in style. Oh, it was all a show. And the horrors of war did sometimes bleed through the artifice the Duke had constructed. But if he ever noticed it, he certainly never let it show.
I'm having a ball. Simply a great time. Nothing else I'd rather be doing.
Cake for dinner, cake for lunch, cake for snacks. I just like.
You don't fit in here, my dear.
No.
Yes, I expect you are. We don't get many visitors here, and those that come tend to be unable to leave until the party ends. Which, of course, it never does. Have you tried the cake?
No, I haven't.
Guys, come on!
Let's grab this.
Oh, four guys there. Oi, sorry.
Need another bite.
Inside the boat, man. So my kid.
God, I might not finish this. Okay, that. Okay, now I can get to the Baroness's area.
At 10 hut, recruits, for the Baroness has won the roll. All hail her rule and her rules.
Thank you for those. Anyway, let's talk to you.
You may approach.
I'm going to stop this war to save a friend.
What? You make a demand before a proper introduction?
Yes.
No. I shall not speak to such impertinence. Leave, and return only when you can greet me properly.
Learn about proper etiquette. Oh dear God. Okay. You have,
A pleasure to make your acquaintance, child.
Well, I never.
You first.
Look at you. You're the spitting image of an unskilled laborer. Perhaps a chimney sweep?
I wish speaks to the Duke about the war.
Child, no. You simply can't address people this way. You must always use their titles. For example, I am to be addressed as my most esteemed lady, and the Duke is Your Imperial Majesty, rightful Lord of Freedom. Without the right titles, none of us can possibly be expected to respond to you. It's a simple matter of respect.
Thanks, my most esteemed lady.
You're very welcome, little lady.
God.
Look at you, child. Why, you might as well be dressed in rags. Who are you? And what brings you here?
Seeking an audience with
Oh
the
no,
Duke.
child. That is not how you introduce yourself in conversation. You must always curtsy first.
Like this.
Oh no, heavens no. You want just a slight bob at the end, child. It's always so unseemly when a lady goes down too far and then snaps her head up like a drinking bird. Here, like this.
Oh, like this.
Oh, wonderful, wonderful, yes. Perfectly wonderful. Now, what did you want to discuss?
Can you teach me more etiquette?
Oh, heavens, yes, I could. However, I won't. I'm much too important to be a schoolmaid to some roustabout.
Great. Thank you for the courtesy lesson. That doesn't. Not happy about it. God, how long have we been? 73 minutes. That's not that bad. We can go for.
Onone, lole, tukinemo, lorne kana, säkert nonne, iku, remeneina noi. Oget skakat mhane, taken nas mena, go get him in the hane, seko, menehine.
Just wants you to know he's thinking of you. He misses you. I miss him too.
Aake, muone keina. Oska, muovetsko muomo. Tofko, mene kallin. Oketo, men heillä. Mootskane muoneni. Oketskaapko, keneha. Orme nainen. Toine, raatskalainen. Taka karbno, teine heirne. Toka tähneine. Taake munne heirho. Aanikin, tänne snaki. Oota, snennalmiin.
Bunch coins. Sweet.
Hello, darling. You're a long way from home, aren't you?
Foriodora Spades. Yeah, actually.
Poor dear. Well, I hope you find what you're looking for. Run along now. Hello, darling. You're a long way from home, aren't you?
Oh, hi.
No, darling. That's not how you address a superior. In this kingdom, whenever you meet someone of a higher station, you must always begin by saying, "Begging your forgiveness, sir or madam."
Begging your forgiveness, sword.
There you go, darling. Now go on, run along.
Okay.
You may approach. Yes.
Begging your forgiveness.
So,
Oh, eater of cakes, you thrower. You fancy, your imperial majesty, bright lord of freedom. One craft wielder of dice on it. Princess, allow me to introduce you to Elmas. I am even.
well, now. Finally, some respect around here. Well met, Lady Even. What brings you to the company of the Duke, the one and only rightful ruler of Freedom today?
Can you tell me about Nishka?
Our old bodyguard. Oh, heavens, what is there left to say? She protected us until she didn't. And my dear father paid the price. I haven't heard from her since. She's dead and gone, I suppose.
She's alive. Will you visit her with me?
Oh, good for her. I should send her a cake. Only we haven't one to spare. You understand?
No.
No. I couldn't possibly leave the castle. The horrors of war wait outside, child, and I can't have my people remembering them.
Could you give me some of the sugar?
No, out of the question. I have only your word that she's even alive, and we've just become acquainted. Then again... All right, I, in my infinite wisdom and appetites, have decided to do you a favor.
Oh.
I will give you something of extreme value if you will in turn do me a favor first.
What?
There is a portrait of me here. Certainly, you've noticed my beauty, my handsomeness, my regal demeanor.
You want me to destroy it?
I am there with my father, his favored child. However, part of the painting is missing.
What?
When we split our lands after my father died, the Count took control over the old royal nostalgium. I'm sure the second half is there, and it proves that I was father's favorite. Return with it to me, and you shall be rewarded.
Some more questions. No, that was with the Baronet. I have to go, Duke. Fine. Key. Great. Where to go? There then, because that's the closest. Alright, if I just... So there's one with the teacups, one... Oh, God. Quest over there. One out of 6 side quests. You only have 3... Oh, God. World Nostalgia. We're gonna go this way. To... Man. Lovely stuff. Love fetch quests. They're my favorite type of quest. Hi! Yes, please. Thank you. Weapon. At shop. Oh, I want the Lance of 4. doesn't matter about what card, it just matters how much. Anyway, let's unlock you. Uh-oh. Bro. Alright. What are you? Oh no. Bro. Another one. Okay. Jump off. God, I really wish I had a ranged weapon. Let's go equip this. Nope. Oh, finally. Yeah, Crystal Curse. Dicey on my back. One half for the Duke's portrait. Let us go.
You're burning daylight even, and I don't think I like what I see. Indeed we do. But you'd better. The boy is growing cold in here. Let's hope it's time you have, young Even.
Thank you. Oh, Duke!
Oh, is that what I think it is? Yes, yes, this is the piece! And don't I look dashing? It was my pre-wig period, mind you, but well, wait a minute. We're all sitting in his lap, but that means Daddy loved us all equally?
Promised to give me something to help spark Nisha's.
Ah, well, I suppose I did, even if the painting was a disappointment. Here, have this worthless thing, worth a fortune to a commoner like you, and I'll hardly notice its absence. And don't let anyone say the nobility isn't as kind as it is cake-filled.
With a memento of the Duke in her hands.
Triplet family portrait.
Even was one step closer to being able to trigger Nishka's memories of that fateful night.
We're in my way. Okay, so we'll go back, man. Okay, let's go back. Should stop doing other stuff while I'm playing it. Baroness's domain.
All bets are off when you've got a new card from old
Deals here.
Manny Dex. Esquire.
Deals here. Get your deals here.
Doing business in the... What do you have?
Everything. Almost everything. Look, I've got a great selection that you won't find anywhere else. Mainly because everywhere else has been destroyed by the war. It's bad for most, but it's great for me. I mean, it's great for you because of the deals.
With my second best pal, Manny Dex.
I can tell you this much, kid. You'll change your mind. Everyone comes to trade with me eventually. That's the beauty of war, kid. Everybody needs something, and I've got something for everyone.
A business person doing it.
You're darned right I am.
Yes. Thank you, goodbye. Hey!
Life never goes the way you expect, does it? All at the whim of a dice roll.
Yes.
Hey, kid. You want to hear a story?
I like stories.
Oh, good. You're showing an old soldier a kindness, kid.
Oh.
There's a saying in Freetown, bad luck comes in threes. Well, it was right. I was there in the first battle, the first time the triplets fought, right after the king died. It was savage. The triplets, I didn't hold anything back. It was as fierce and as destructive as the dice maker's own fury. And when it was over, well, that's just it, isn't it? It never ended. We're still fighting those same battles every day. And me, I'm just about out of fight. Life never goes the way you expect, does it? All at the whim of a dice roll.
Another one. I lost Mississippi the other day.
Everyone's looking for someone here. Me? I'm looking for my brother Henry. Lost him somewhere in the Duke's territory, or running away from the machines. I'm sure he's alive, though. I see him in my dreams, though he doesn't see me. Stay safe out there, kid.
Alright, we'll go find... Oh, fine, let me go find your brother real quick.
Here, mate. Let's trade cards. Sometimes I feel like it's my sole purpose in life.
Oh my god.
You don't fit in here, my dear.
I'm new.
Yes, I expect you are. We don't get many visitors here, and those that come tend to be unable to leave until the party ends. Which, of course, it never does. Have you tried the cake?
Damn it, okay.
You don't fit in here, my dear.
Yep, don't tell anyone but I'm
Oh, I most certainly will not. Anything to break up the tedium of war and these endless parties. Why, you may be our only hope, dear. My brother Arthur. You remind me of him. He was a soldier, and I see the same determination in your eyes, child. I do wonder what's become of him.
I think I met him. He misses you.
Well, dear, aren't you a ray of sunshine on a rainy day? My only brother, still out there? Thank you. You've raised this old fool's spirits.
You're so welcome. Time trap. Thank you. Anyway, goodbye.
right, looking to get an invincibility potion, are you? Well, you've come to the wrong place. I've got cards, though.
Look at this. I know. Which side are you fighting on? Don't fight for just anyone, fight for Pip! I don't want to know what yours is, but I know mine. I bet you love someone too, just like I do. The truth is, they can't love you back if you've died in some pointless war. Pip, you wanna be. Are you? You okay?
I'm never better.
You're drunk.
I'm gonna die in battle soon, and I did feel bad about it. But now I feel fine about it.
Anyway, I can help.
Nah, kid, I'm feeling no pain these days.
Triple side are you on?
They're all the same side in the end. Now, shoot! Shoot!
Okay, that was a good end to it. We're gonna leave that here. Hope everyone enjoyed watching this or enjoyed watching it in the future. This shall be the end for now. We shall finish Threedom next time. Goodbye.